65 to Ealing Broadway. Kingsgate Road. '65 to Ealing Broadway.
How much like you did they look?
It's like, okay, one of them looks exactly like you.
Is that a good thing? No. I don't know. I don't want twins. But I have five little siblings in America. Oh yeah.
It was so weird because it's like
Kings
they don't
Road.
exactly like. Okay, one of them looked like you. But the rest of them, one of them had like your exact haircut. The other one kind of had like the upper half of your face. Like the other one was wearing like an exact outfit. I swear to God, I've seen you wear. It's just like if you find the one.
Okay. No, I hear it. I hear
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like scary because I walked past him and I was like,
Maybe that was him.
probably was.
That's kind of cool.
Maybe one of them was Benson Boone.
Maybe.
Probably was.
I know, I hate so risky. 11 new players.
I don't know. I thought they were bloody. They actually did.
65 to Ealing Broadway.
I've always got stuff like that. There's like gossip brewing. That's like floods. Hello? What's that?
What happened with that? Like,
Yeah, there were actual floods. And I'm just like there. I think it's because I was in the mountains. I wasn't mad at that one myself.
no, it sounded fun. It sounded fun. It's like the whole thing was like.
Yeah. Hang out with the
Sorry.
crashed out like 5 times. It's like strangers. It's so funny. He yelled it up. This is you know, like there's steaks out there. There's a place with Charlie's here.
Okay.
We went to it.
Obviously-
And my uncle yelled at me. And he smiled at me. No, it's because she gave me the wrong person. And he was just how do you really she fucking smiled at me? And I was like, she looked terrified. He was like,
Sounds awesome.
he's so funny. And he kept name dropping me. Like, it was
Oh my God.
It was him. Yeah, what? It's like maybe they'd be like, oh, who are your friends? Like, what's going on with this? And I gave him a debrief. And then it's like, they touched the game. They just grabbed me. They were like, I think there's anything else. He's dead silent. I was shooting the chairs, Christmas dinner, and he went, so, how's Sonny go?
Did anyone else get name dropped?
I think if you had
He was
to
okay. And he thought that I hated Sonny, and it was like a trigger word because I thought I crashed.
And then you decided to go over like Sam the Evil Law. Oh, look, we are hot days now.
Yeah.
I love this now.
No, but oh, at the table, I got so deep, and she was like, and they were all like, there's some up there coming, you can't judge him for his actions, and I slammed my hands on him, I was like, he was talking to Irish girls.
He was.
He fucking was.
And you're talking to 3 girls at once.
I was like, he's a slime.
I think you forget about it.
65. 2 Ealing Broadway.
They don't get it. Sammy's so evil.
And it's because I never fully explain the law. I can't explain the law. I've heard being like, oh, what did you do in this situation? It's like, the whole time he's just fat. I'm like, this is just fat.
Tiffin Girls
Never
School.
say that about a person.
My mum does the same thing. She's like, oh, I feel sorry for Sammy. He makes me feel bad. I feel sorry for him. He's just a lost confused boy.
No, okay, even when I was my mom would say shit like that. And even when I was like, he was texting like a 14-year-old girl.
He was! You missed that bit! This is just like the girl from the comic con.
Yeah, but I know that. And I was telling my family about that.
And I was begging him to block her.
I know,
She
I
was
was
14.
telling my family about that. And you know what they said? I kid you not, they were like, he must be very lonely if he's talking to underage girls. And I was like,
Yeah, well, he's just somebody can just have to speed up.
he's fucking pedophile.
I don't get it. Sammy's run is evil. Like what he said on that message. Something's funny.
Was it like a full conversation? Or just like,
He was. I said like 2 things, and his were paragraphs, and there were 6 paragraphs, and I left them open. He's already given up because he wants to get to the party.
yeah.
He's not coming.
I was so scared when I was like thinking about that because even before you said like he's like apologized and stuff, I had a feeling like even when the first argument went down and you were like, oh, we're free, I was thinking, what if he changed it? He knows your address. He knows when
He'll show up. He knows what it is. He knows what time it is.
I was like, he's not about
He can so show up. I'll warn Alfred for an outfit.
yeah, I'll
Beat him up or something.
What?
Alfred can just kick the shit out of him.
He's so
Because I was
65. 2 Ealing Broadway.
actually he can't like let his friends have fun without him.
I know. He would so show up. I feel like he will.
He will.
He might. He will. I haven't actually. You know what? What I said to Sally in my message, I said, if you don't apologize,
Send it to me, so I would do that anyway.
and now he's apologized. Do you think that means he can come now?
Maybe it should be like, don't think this makes it like, don't think I'm gonna invite you to my party.
He's not coming.
Like, make it a point to be like, you can have a
If he does show up, we could just kill him. Slam him out.
We can actually
Just genuinely kill him. I have his parents' phone. I could just like kill him. I could just
send them all like
send them screenshots.
He said like 13-year-old.
That's a good idea.
You should have done
I
that.
should do that like now. That's a great idea. Jenny, I can slam
This is your son taking to behavior. So I can just
or like that, or when he was dating year 8 and year 9.
She has a special thing.
So evil. But he is. Danny's a need.
2 Ealing
My
Broadway.
podcast friend wasn't even up.
No, that was such
No, slam him out.
slime now. I'm actually never done. My friends were like, take any opportunity. Just, to be fair, they take out any opportunity to slime out everything.
He kept going on like,
But anyway.
oh well, you were
know his
saying
story.
you were saying a year ago that Sammy was an amazing person, so
What's changed?
what's changed? And he's an evil man. That's fine.
was actually thinking about this the other day. This is so random, so completely unrelated. And
To
it's so minor compared to
Ealing
everything
Broadway.
else. But it pissed me off. I remember, do you remember one time when I was wearing that Michael Burma t-shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, and because I'm a fan of that. Like, I used to be like a lot more in year 10 when I was younger. And I remember one time, he was saying, we were in HMB another time, and I picked up a My Chemical Romance thing, and I was like, oh, I really want to get one of these.
Hungate
Like, I
Avenue.
like this variation of the CD. And he was like, yeah, right. And I was like, what do you like? He was like, oh, I'm a fan. And he said that he was a fan of the band. And he was like, oh, no, I like this. I like, and he named all their popular songs. And I was like, oh, have you heard, like, Ghost of You? And he's like, what's that? I'm like, you claim to love a band, you claim to love the album that I'm holding up, and he says, oh, you don't know them, and then you name the most popular songs, and then you claim that I don't know them, when I name a song, and you're like, man, I don't know it. And then I wore a t-shirt on a different occasion, and he didn't know who it was.
He said the acronym.
I didn't even know the acronym.
He's only. I know why he's a fan. No, he's only a fan.
He's like,
He does do that. He does do that. I think he was only a semi-fan because one girl he was so captivated to high-spec.
you could tell he was being like, he was like, really? You like him? Wow.
I like him now as well.
And now he also likes him. And I'm like, no, you fucking
No, he doesn't.
Listen to Oasis.
He doesn't though. He doesn't. He listens to whatever I tell him to listen to. I'm recommending bands and he listens to them.
Yeah, but wait until
I think
Sandy
I
Lane.
want to like fucking like he listens to nothing. He listens to nothing.
My sister's like that.
Same.
She has no taste in music.
Same.
And then she got mad. Okay, she got mad with dinner table when my parents like were like, oh, I think Charlie has a pretty good taste in music. Like she like, I listen to a lot of stuff. I do like shit music. I know 21 Pilots isn't the best, but I'm like, I listen to, I can listen to other stuff. And I used to listen to a lot of other stuff more. And my parents were like, oh yeah, she likes this. She listens to anything really. And my sister was like, oh, no, I have a pretty good taste in music. And I'm like, you listen to Sunset and don't you? What are you talking about?
It's so bad. No, to be fair, my sister was there.
65.
It's so annoying.
To Ealing Broadway.
Okay, the context of that conversation was we were in a restaurant and they were playing a song, and I recognized that it was Passion there.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh yeah, I used to love the song. And I'm like, what the hell? Why didn't the whole family know it? And then my sister was, oh, who's this? I'm like, Passion there. Like, they know Passion there. I didn't really, like, I really like them. And my sister goes, oh my god, yeah, I'm such a big fan. My favorite thing is Sleepyhead. Don't know this music. Don't.
Isn't that like a...
That's the song that went viral.
Yeah.
And it's the only one she can name. And she's like, oh yeah, I love this song, but I love their other songs too. And you know what it is? 2 days before this happened, we were going on a walk me and Esther, and she put on her AirPods. So I was like, you can borrow mine, but I pick music. I put Manners on shuffle. I was listening to the really, I was putting on all the like absolute bangers, but not Sleepyhead, like all the other songs apart from that. And she was like, what the fuck is this? Like, why do you listen to this shit? And I was like, it's Passion Day.
Peterson, Fox and Dark.
And she's like, no, it's not. It sounds like a match. I was like, you can give me my AirPods. She's like, no, I'd rather listen to something like that. And 2 days later, she's a massive fan. And she can't believe that it's a viral song. And then she went,
I get you.
and then after that, she was like, no, she's like, I know better bands than she does. And I'm like, no, and you're not passionate about any bands that she's into. And I was talking to Gracie about this, but she's so fake with like the media, like she can, like it's so obvious to create like an image. She's like, I love feminism literature. It's like
Performative.
yes, she's super performative. And it's like
65.
on Instagram that she like does
To
everything to
Ealing Broadway.
create a certain aesthetic.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off because sometimes there are certain things that I'm really into that she's not, and she was dealing with my interests. And then suddenly my interests become trendy, and she then is asking me questions that she's really interested in. And I watch her. I've done this happens many times where she will spout out what I've said to her by like nerding out about something, and she will spout it to someone else, so she seems like niche. Only after it becomes popular.
Okay.
And I think, and the worst bit is that sometimes I remember
Cedar
the exact
Heights,
phrasing that I
Peterson
exact
Gate.
words that I used to describe it, and she will say it to the other person, and I'm like,
So what they do for like
it's not
other days? So you
it's not
say
funny.
always
Oh,
vacation
she's like, she was talking about it. She reposted a funny edit, and I'm like, you've never watched it. You've maybe not even watched it. She goes, she walked in, she goes, oh, this is bullshit. This is so bad. It looks like shit. It looks like actual slop. And I was like, you don't get it. And secondly, she's talking about it, being like, oh yeah, I'm just popular. It's just one of those
Just because it's like a popular thing.
because it's popular, but it's a little bit, it's niche enough, but popular enough that people can respect it. It's niche enough. And even Grace was saying that she only decides to talk about, like, she only takes things that are niche, but popular. Like, Julia or Julia? So they're not even niche. It's
Like it's not niche. It's like, but if it's a whole section of teach, it's only like the popular part.
Yeah, so she picks the stuff that's popular out of the niche that people recognize the niche. And the worst bit is, she's got a huge passion for ecology. That's a niche, that's not a big niche, that is a really small niche. She should lean into that. She never talks about it. She's loved it since she was 7. And that's, I think it's fabulous for her to be like, I love this since I was 7 and now I'm going to do it. I do personally. That's such a flex. But she never talks about that. She talks about fucking like stuff that she doesn't even know about.
She wouldn't because it's not popular. It wouldn't sound cool to other people.
It sounds like it's
Exactly.
actually nerdy.
Exactly.
But when this is nerdy, but in a cool way, suddenly she loves it.
No, I get that's what my sister does. Like, she has no music taste, whatever, follows fashion trends like other people. Wouldn't wear something unless it's in the trend. Just so, like, lock in, like, be your own person. That is kind of something. Like, he's a big mix of everyone.
Normal to an extent to like copy your friends somewhere, like take inspiration from your friends, like get inspiration from your friends. Also, like, don't make it the whole thing.
I know what you mean.
It's like I can respect that it flows from me into something, and like I don't know, you can even like I was listening to holidays like past 3 days, and I was like, I thought if you and Flo had a thing in February.
We somehow went to the same thing as well. We went to the same thing as well. Yeah, that's what
I should listen to if Flo had like always been like learning out about it, and you had also listen to it. I'm not pronouncing that too many things. Yeah, I mean, say so at least credit her too. Like, it's like you can't just take something and pretend to like it. At least,
But you could, yeah. I so get, like, Sammy goes on about how he loves Fontaines. He only knows Fontaines because I've told him. I could go to him like, oh, do you love Fontaines? They're my favourite band in the world. I listen to them every day. Okay, name 5 songs. He probably gets one. And then name the 5 most popular songs. That's okay. That's okay.
I don't claim to be a massive fan. I claim to listen to it and actually appreciate it. But it's like not one of the things. And I only get into it because my friends are into it.
I give them like every song, every album, in order.
And I can do it. Exactly. And you can really listen to it. Like,
I could name 20 songs. I'll do it and start tonight.
do it, try it.
I could.
I've done that.
No, do you know how actually know how I got so much? Sammy told me to listen to them because they were his new favourite band. End of September. Sammy, I remember we're getting off the next step. I remember one day, I was on a bike ride home with him, and he said, oh, Sammy, I was like so confused because I didn't really listen to him. Sammy had never ever shown interest in him. He was like, oh, this new album I found. You've heard of it? I'm like, I've heard of it. I haven't listened to it. He's like, oh, you should listen to it. It's really good. I don't think Blaze on this job. Somebody was. Definitely was. You're going to listen to advice every night. Anyway. As soon as I got home, I listened to Breach, and then I didn't even know you were into 12 Mice at that point, but
He knew that I was into